My next question is a math question. It's from Robbie from Reedland Middle. He's in 7th grade. And his question is, he wants to explain how to calculate percent of decrease in price. I'm going to go to the board and give an example. Okay, for my example, we'll use the price of a shoe. And we'll say that the cost is $47.50. We'll say that the sale price is $40. What to do to find the rate of decrease of the percent is to subtract $47.50, the shoe cost, from the sale price, $40. You get $7.50. Then you divide $7.50 into $47.50, the original cost. You then come up with 15.7%. That is the rate of decrease. I hope this helps.
My next question is from Greg, a 6th grader at Lone Oak Middle. Greg would like to know what personification is. Greg, personification is a figure of speech in which something non-human is given human qualities. I hope that answers your question.
My next question is from Heather. She goes to St. Mary's and she is a sophomore. Her question is in history. What are the 13 original colonies? Well, the answer to that, Heather, is New Hampshire, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. I hope this helped you out.
Our next question is a question from Joe, a sophomore at St. Mary. His is a math question. He asks, in a 30-60 right triangle with the hypotenuse of 10, what are the lengths of the other two sides? Let me go to the board and explain. First of all, we draw our 30-60-90 triangle and label the angles as such: 90, 60, and 30. The formulas for a 30-60-90 triangle will be the shorter leg, or the leg opposite the 30-degree angle, will be x. The longest leg, the leg opposite to the 90-degree angle, will be 2x. And the in-between leg will be x radical 3. We now know that our 2x is equal to 10. So therefore, our shorter leg will equal 5. Since we now know what our x is, we can substitute our x up here, and we find our other leg to be 5 radical 3. So the legs are now 10, 5, and 5 radical 3. I hope that helps you, Joe.
Our next question is from Frankie, a senior at St. Mary. Frankie wants to know what the definition of a scalawag is. A scalawag is an animal of little value, a reprobate, a rascal. Probably the sense he wants it in is in Civil War terminology. A scalawag is a white Southerner acting as a Republican in the Reconstruction after the Civil War. I hope this helps you, Frankie.
My next question is a calculus question from Whit. I'll have to take this to the board. Whit would like to know how to derive the equation y equals 3x squared plus 5x plus 4. The way you would do this is y prime would equal 6x plus 5 plus 0, since the derivative of a constant is always 0. So your final equation is y prime would equal 6x plus 5. I hope that answers your question.
My next question is from Macy. She's a 10th grader, and this question is in math. Find the sum of the series if a sub 1 equals 11, a sub 2 equals 5, and n equals 16. I will have to go to the board and explain this for you. Okay, a sub 1 equals 11, a sub 2 equals 5, n equals 16. First, you have to get the equation for this. The equation is s sub n equals n divided by 2 times the quantity of 2a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. First, you have to find the d. That is the distance between a sub 1 and a sub 2. So a sub 1 minus a sub 2 equals 11. Oh, excuse me, this is a sub 2 minus a sub 1 equals d. A sub 1, a sub 2 is 5, minus 11 equals a negative 6. So d equals a negative 6. Okay, the third step in this is to fill in your equation with the numbers you have above. S sub 16 equals 16 over 2 times the quantity of 22, which is 11 times 2 is 22, plus n minus 1. Your n is 16. 16 minus 1, which is 15, times d, which we figured out above, is a negative 6. Okay, 16 divided by 2 is 8. Is 8. 16 minus 1 times a negative 6 is a negative 90. A negative 90 plus 22 is a negative 68. And a negative 68 times 8 is a negative 544. Thank you, Macy, for asking this question. I hope you can understand.
Our next question comes from Joanna Dickerson from St. Mary High School. She's a 7th grader. She asked us, who is the 12th president? The answer to that, Joanna, is Zachary Taylor.